I love trains. Ever since I was a little kid. Started, of course, with Thomas the Tank Engine, which I thought was a documentary. And then it was all the toys. And then it was how I got to school. And for so many people, catching the train and public transport is a huge part of life. But with so many people catching trains every day, there's some trouble. And that's where transit officers come in. They're the ones that deal with emergency situations and make sure things run smoothly. So I am here to find out more. All aboard. I love that. Transit officers usually do a whole bunch of jobs, including making sure everyone has the correct ticket, keeping large groups of people under control, and overseeing passenger safety every single time they step on board a train. But what is the job really like, and could it be the one for you? Well, there's only one way to find out. We have to talk to someone that does it for a living. Glenn, Hans. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good. Hey, you're a transit officer. I want to find out more. Can you help me out?
Yeah, no dramas, mate. On one condition, though.
Go on.
No whistles. We don't use them anymore.
That would be stupid.
So, Hans, what would you like to know?
Glenn, you're a transit officer. Spent all day here at the train station protecting and serving, but what does a transit officer actually do?
Ultimately, we're here to ensure the safety and security of all the passengers travelling within the public transport network, whether it be trains, buses, or the ferries.
Very cool. So if any kind of problem arises, you're there, first on the scene, fixing it, making it happen?
Yes, we're there.
Cool, all right. So talk me through a typical day. What time do you turn up, and what sort of things do you have to do?
The normal day crews will start before the trains actually start operating. We'll come through, rig up, put all their gear on, and then we'll make our way onto the platforms and do security sweeps, ensure that the station is safe and secure so people can start travelling their daily commutes to and from work.
Wait, you have to rig up with all this stuff, right? You
Yep.
rock up. Do you do like a quick montage? So, because I know you got pepper spray there. Like a one-man squat team. What sort of situations do you find yourself in? What's the most challenging part of being a transit officer?
The most challenging part would definitely be dealing with violent offenders, but otherwise it's there's no set routine with this job. Every day is completely different. Everything from basic customer service related queries all the way through to arresting violent offenders.
How did you get into it? How did you become a transit officer?
For me, my last job essentially started just riding a desk, and I wanted to give back to the community. I wanted to engage with members of the public, and went onto the government website, found the job for transit officers, and applied. Here I am.
Here you are. Why do you reckon transit officers is an important job?
Well, for me personally, I've got an elderly family and also young sisters-in-law, and I know they travel the public transport system quite regularly, and as long as I know that they're safe, then I know I'm doing an important job.
That's brilliant, but it's time for the edge questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3 questions, quick fire. Here, number 1. If I want to become a transit officer and do what you do, what do I have to do?
Jump on the government website, have a look for transit officer, and fill out the paperwork.
And then start training.
Start training.
Awesome. Yep. All right, question number 2. If I want to be a really good transit officer and be successful in that career, what do I have to do?
You need excellent communication skills, work well as part of a team, you need to have great interpersonal skills, work well under high pressure situations, and great conflict management resolution skills.
Yeah, because you're going to get some stuff thrown at you. Yep. Maybe sometimes literally.
Yeah, no, you do.
Fair enough. And the last question, if you could offer a piece of advice to somebody who's thinking about becoming a transit officer, what would you tell them?
Research the job. This job isn't for everyone, so make sure you know what you're getting in for.
Yeah, I can imagine. But if it is for you, then you love it.
You'll love it.
Great. Well, thank you so much for answering my questions.
No dramas, Hans.
Ah, he's got me.
Oh, that's my train! Come on, man!
Authorised by the Government of Western Australia, Perth.